عليكم جاس اهلا وسهلا بكم. It's your tech ninja Muhammad with another epic comparison. Huawei P40 Pro versus the Xiaomi Mi 10 on the right side. This is design, screen, speaker and camera comparison between these two epic flagship smartphones from this company. Yes, I could use the Xiaomi. I don't have a Mi 10 Pro, which is more expensive in the same price tag as the P40 Pro, around $850. Xiaomi Mi 10 is selling for $600. P40 Pro is selling for $850. By the way, this one is $900 because it's 256 gigs version I'm having, so slightly more expensive. Anyway, we're gonna do also camera comparison on a lot of different videos and samples, so please make sure to watch this video till the end. You're gonna have the buying links in the description to purchase these beasts. 9mm thickness for both of them, and heaviness 209 versus 208 grams. On the bottom we have speakers, Type-C USB port, one main microphone. On the right side we have volume rocker and power button with both of these devices. On the top we have an IR blaster and noise cancellation microphone in both of them. With the Xiaomi Mi 10 we have additional speaker in just, yes, additional grill here, and the stereo is amazing, one of the best in the world with the Xiaomi Mi 10. You're gonna love it. P40 Pro doesn't have an earpiece. Remember, it uses technology, the sound vibrates through the display. On the back we have a quad camera setup with both of these devices. Interesting, we're going to talk about them later. And glass on the back with them. If you want to check more details about this design, please make sure to check my initial reviews, my hands-on reviews of these two smartphones. I don't want to bother you too much regarding the design. We're going to quickly, let's see. Oh my god, beautiful colors, beautiful colors. Anyway, let's now move to the screen comparison. Bismillah. Okay, P40 Pro on the left, Mi 10 on the right side. Check it out, ninjas. By the way, remember these smartphones have really amazing curved panels, and Mi 10 indeed has a more curved panel, ninjas. It does have, I'm just showing you in a minute, but for now, viewing angles, oh my god. What I would say right now here, Mi 10, in my opinion, I think this is Mi 10 win here for you, for me. Depends what you think ninjas, for your own taste. Let's check it out here, the viewing angles. Colors, beautiful. This is exactly the same wallpaper. Here we go. So ninjas, regarding the front, I think that here, by the way, the bezels, regarding the bezels on the bottom, this is the win-win for the Huawei P40 Pro, if not the thinnest bezels in the world, ninjas. Absolutely crazy what kind of bezels it has. The Mi 10 has 2 times thicker bezels on the bottom. You can see that by yourself. Yeah, check it out, the difference here. It's a big difference. I think you can see right now clearly the difference in the bezels. Side bezels, like I said, both of them have curved panels, but it's more extreme with the Xiaomi Mi 10 ninjas. It is more extreme regarding the palm ejection. It's not that amazing, even with the Samsung devices, which have super extreme curviness. Again, it is getting better, this technology, the palm rejection, it does get better and better, but again, I would choose the Huawei P40 Pro if you want to avoid these mistakes sometimes on the edges. But while the Mi 10 here wins here regarding the screen to body ratio, it is indeed better because of the small tiny camera. Many of you will prefer to have this one instead of this one, but again, the P40 Pro has dual cameras on the setup. That's why the whole punch is much bigger. It has also, of course, portrait mode is better. EIS on the front. Mi 10 doesn't have this. It doesn't have. Of course, it can take portrait shots with the software itself, but this one has a separate sensors for that, and ultra wide camera lens also. Amazing, beautiful. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Screen wise, ninjas, so let's check it out here. 6.58 inches versus 6.67 inches OLED panel on both of them. This one is from the TCL company. Regarding the screen density, 441 versus 386. So yes, the screen density, it is better there with the Huawei P40 Pro. So yeah, we have this 3D curved design with both of them, but what I can say regarding the Huawei P40 Pro, ninjas, the edges on the bottom and on the top, they are like 2.5D curved. They are not like flat, like you can see myself here with the Mi 10. It's completely flat because it has a lot of thickness of the frame. While with the P40 Pro, even the bottom and the top are curved. They're curved, ninjas. Yes, honestly, they're slightly curved, which is very interesting. That's a really great design. I was like, when I saw it for the first time, I was like, wow, what a smartphone, what a smartphone. It's a really amazing smartphone. Anyway, DCI P3 wide gamut HD R10 plus certified panels and ninjas. Screen brightness, it is slightly brighter for the Mi 10 ninjas. Let me just see, is it maximum brightness? Yes, indeed it is maximum brightness. You can see by yourself. So it's gonna be very tough. Very tough, ninjas. This is very tough decision. Both of them have an amazing panels. Whichever panel you choose, you're not gonna make a mistake. Oh, okay, Mi 10 right now looks richer in the colors. They just look more punchier. Right now in this sample here with these colors, pinky white colors. Purple, pinky. Beautiful. Anyway, ninjas, so remember that both of them, I forgot to mention, which is also very important, both of them have 90 Hz screens, 90 Hz refresh rate. The Mi 10 doesn't have 120 Hz. It's still very impressive that for the price tag, Xiaomi Mi 10 does offer $600 90 Hz. On OnePlus 8 also 90 Hz, and we do have some other smartphones like Red Magic, and from the IQ we have 144 Hz. But again, those devices are not like overall great package like the Mi 10. Mi 10, and overall it is the best buy next to the Xiaomi Mi, next to the OnePlus 8. Depends of your taste, ninjas, what you love. Mi 10 does offer more features than the OnePlus 8, but OnePlus 8 does offer Oxygen OS and a global ROM, basically with the global bands. That's where the OnePlus 8 wins. Let's move to the speaker comparison. Okay, let's go with the Huawei P40 Pro. Shall we begin? Stereo speakers, bro. Huawei P40 Pro, one single speaker. Ninjas, Xiaomi Mi 10 for me. Xiaomi Mi 10 because of the stereo speaker. It's just really amazing to have the additional speaker, honestly. Especially when it's also very loud speaker. But Huawei P40 Pro, one single speaker, very loud, deep, clear sound. I'm enjoying it. Just depends. I think that most of you will choose the stereo speakers. For the movies, for the gaming, because example PUBG, you can know who's coming from the left, who's coming from the right side if you're not using the headphones. Anyway, let's begin with the camera here. So the camera itself, by the way, Kirin 990 versus Snapdragon 865 ninjas. You can check on my YouTube channel the speed test comparison between these two smartphones. So we have a Sony IMX700, IMX700 52 megapixel, Samsung Bright 108 megapixel sensor with the Xiaomi Mi 10. Still the best deal, the cheapest smartphone in the world with a Snapdragon 865 and 108 megapixel sensor. 108. Zooming and taking pictures in super high resolution is just amazing with standard 108 pixel. You can just zoom it later on in post-processing, in post-production. Ultra wide camera lens, 40 megapixel versus 13 megapixel, ninjas. Huge difference. That's a huge difference. You can just go here to the wide. You can check here the selfie camera. Portrait mode, photo low mode. Can see by self photo mode. Wait a minute, where is the with the Huawei P40 Pro just a minute, photo. Okay, don't tell me it. Oh, just a minute, let's check this out. Portrait photo. Interesting. Oh, okay, this is back. I mean, just what else we can tell you? 4K support, but unfortunately, which is really odd. This is very odd. Check this out now. Please check this out. Video quality. Or that's front selfie camera. 8K support with the Xiaomi Mi 10. Huawei P40 Pro doesn't even have, let me just show you, Sorry for that. It does have, it does, sorry, I wanted to say it doesn't have 8K. It doesn't have, I'm just repeating myself 2 times. Sorry for that, ninjas. But it's just shame that they can't do it the same as the example Xiaomi Mi 10. Why it's so difficult to have this option which Xiaomi Mi 10 has? That's absolutely, this is like ninjas. I would pay just $10 more when you're paying, when somebody tells me this is amazing. Even like Samsung and I think even the iPhone devices don't have something like that. I know iPhone do have, sorry for that, iPhone do have this option to just simply access the resolution video quality. While with the Samsung, with the Huawei, you have to go through the settings, man. That is, man, it's 2020. What is wrong with them? Honestly, I don't know who in the heck is working in this multi-billionaire companies. Look, you have to, even with the Huawei P, it's even more struggle. It's more in pain in the ass. You have to go separately for resolution, separately for the frame rate. How stupid this is, man. This is really stupid to... in 2020, okay, I would understand it 5 years ago, but check out Xiaomi Mi 10, how accessible it is. Beautiful, yeah? Anyway, I don't want to bother you too much, ninjas. Portrait mode with the Mi 10 also there on the back, and Bancro lens. Again, with the Huawei P40 Pro, we also have a really high front selfie camera, high resolution, 32 megapixel versus 20 megapixel with the Xiaomi Mi 10. Samsung sensor. Anyway, let's begin with the camera comparison. Let's go. Ninjas, assalamu alaikum, welcome back. So this is the camera comparison, Huawei P40 Pro versus Xiaomi Mi 10. So around $850 versus $600, $250 price tag difference. And you can check by yourself the video stability test, front selfie camera here right now, 1080p 30 FPS with both of them, handheld footage, walk-in. Here the clear winner will be the Huawei P40 Pro regarding the stability, regarding the colors, the exposure itself, you judge by yourself. Check it out. Ninjas, assalamu alaikum, welcome back. So this is the camera comparison, Huawei P40 Pro versus Xiaomi Mi 10. So around $850 versus $600, $250 price tag difference. And you can check by yourself the video stability test, front selfie camera here right now, 1080p 30 FPS with both of them, handheld footage, walk-in. Here the clear winner will be the Huawei P40 Pro regarding the stability, regarding the colors, the exposure itself, you judge by yourself. Check it out. That's it. Thank you for watching. Ninjas, assalamu alaikum, welcome back. So this is the camera comparison, Huawei P40 Pro versus Xiaomi Mi 10. So around $850 versus $600, $250 price tag difference. And you can check by yourself the video stability test, front selfie camera here right now, 1080p 30 FPS with both of them, handheld footage, walk-in. Here the clear winner will be the Huawei P40 Pro regarding the stability, regarding the colors, the exposure itself, you judge by yourself. Check it out. That's it. Thank you for watching. Okay, this is Huawei P40 Pro versus Xiaomi Mi 10. 2x zoom, ninjas, handheld. Let's walk. What do you think? Which smartphone has a sharper image, video basically, and better stability with the 2x zoom? We can also test 5x zoom. Okay, this is Huawei P40 Pro versus Xiaomi Mi 10. 2x zoom, ninjas, handheld. Let's walk. What do you think? Which smartphone has a sharper image, video basically, and better stability with the 2x zoom? We can also test 5x zoom. Okay, this is Huawei P40 Pro versus Xiaomi Mi 10. 2x zoom, ninjas, handheld. Let's walk. What do you think? Which smartphone has a sharper image, video basically, and better stability with the 2x zoom? We can also test 5x zoom. Okay, this is 2x zoom, Huawei P40 Pro versus Xiaomi Mi 10. Check it out. Me just holding these smartphones. Man, so far I'm seeing here the sensor picks up more light with the Xiaomi Mi 10 with the main camera regarding the video samples. MIUI beast, bro. MIUI 11 here, Xiaomi 10. This is a beast for the price tag, honestly. Again, maybe it doesn't have a periscope like the P40 Pro, but still impressive. Okay, this is 2x zoom, Huawei P40 Pro versus Xiaomi Mi 10. Check it out. Me just holding these smartphones. Man, so far I'm seeing here the sensor picks up more light with the Xiaomi Mi 10 with the main camera regarding the video samples. MIUI beast, bro. MIUI 11 here, Xiaomi Mi 10. This is a beast for the price tag, honestly. Again, maybe it doesn't have a periscope like the P40 Pro, but still impressive. Okay, this is 2x zoom, Huawei P40 Pro versus Xiaomi Mi 10. Check it out. Me just holding these smartphones. Man, so far I'm seeing here the sensor picks up more light with the Xiaomi Mi 10 with the main camera regarding the video samples. MIUI beast, bro. MIUI 11 here, Xiaomi Mi 10. This is a beast for the price tag, honestly. Again, maybe it doesn't have a periscope like the P40 Pro, but still impressive. Okay, just Xiaomi Mi 10 versus Huawei P40 Pro. Night using the main camera sensor. This is not ultra wide or zoom or something like that, just using the main sensor. Check it out. Man, Xiaomi Mi 10 after the updates, very impressive, bro. For $600, honestly, this is very impressive. Check it out here. So far I'm seeing here on the display, I think that the Mi 10 wins here at the... Okay, just Xiaomi Mi 10 versus Huawei P40 Pro. Night using the main camera sensor. This is not ultra wide or zoom or something like that, just using the main sensor. Check it out. Man, Xiaomi Mi 10 after the updates, very impressive, bro. For $600, honestly, this is very impressive. Check it out here. So far I'm seeing here on the display, I think that the Mi 10 wins here at the night mode regarding the video samples. But again, for the full judgment, I have to wait obviously to upload it to my laptop to see which smartphone and which video has less grain, which looks more sharper and with a better autofocus. Stay tuned. Okay, just Xiaomi Mi 10 versus Huawei P40 Pro. Night using the main camera sensor. This is not ultra wide or zoom or something like that, just using the main sensor. Check it out. Man, Xiaomi Mi 10 after the updates, very impressive, bro. For $600, honestly, this is very impressive. Check it out here. So far I'm seeing here on the display, I think that the Mi 10 wins here at the night mode regarding the video samples. But again, for the full judgment, I have to wait obviously to upload it to my laptop to see which smartphone and which video has less grain, which looks more sharper and with a better autofocus. Stay tuned.
When I see you, say mashallah, look at that creation. Subhanallah, I'm amazed. When I see the shine on the face, baby girl, we can go play. You know like the bad girl, you're good. Me write the song just for you. You had it. Listen, just say you love me louder. To that West Africa halal boy. I need your halal love. You the white girl, I'm your husband. Baby, keep my whole life to you.